I would certainly like to see it continue and expand its work on trying to get public art into any new public construction that the city is doing. I would like to see somehow the commission or some organization finding a better way to celebrate and direct people to the public art that we have. There's been a lot of pieces put in place, and some of it is well known and some of it is not, and there's, to my knowledge, there's no central place that someone can go to find all of that if they wanted a tour to it. So I think that would be an important thing that I'd like to see somehow get done in the next few years.
I am a writer, and I do spoken word storytelling performances, so those are aspects of public art that I think often get overlooked. And with no offense at all to people who do watercolors or who do oil paints, and no disrespect at all to them, but I think I bring just a different aspect of the arts. I bring a great love of Ann Arbor, a great knowledge of Ann Arbor, and a great knowledge of Ann Arbor history.
That's what I think art is. It doesn't just package things for us to spit back our viewpoint, but it puts our mind or our emotion or some piece of us in a little bit of a different place, and it makes us think. So I don't think it's limited to what we traditionally want to classify as art or architecture or design and say, no, that's not art or that's not architecture, but it's a combination of those things and can happen in a variety of places.
Assuming we're going by the best piece of public art of all time in Ann Arbor, clearly the earless Mickey. Actually a series of them created by Chris Dunn back in the 80s. All of them long gone, but that is often the nature of art. It's hard to explain. Should I explain to people who don't know the earless Mickey? Because many people, luckily I believe, still know about this. I had the ideal experience of the earless Mickey as a young man, walking down a street in Ann Arbor and suddenly seeing at my feet a drawing of Mickey Mouse's head without ears, with no explanation, no reason, no signature, just Mickey with no ears. And was confused by it and then went on my way. And weeks later, happened down the same street at night and was treated to the revelation that there was a precise reason for that painting to be painted where it was. Because at night, the street lamp across the street cast the shadow of a double-headed parking meter in the perfect location to create the ears on this earless Mickey. And it was just a revelation of the point of pointlessness, that this had no reason to exist as far as I knew, other than my pleasurable reaction and the reaction of thousands of other people, that someone had that idea looking at the shadow of a parking meter and thought, you know what would be awesome? An earless Mickey. And that's what artists do. They take the time to actually have that idea and then go through the trouble of doing it and then letting everyone else go, of course, earless Mickey.